Good morning, traders. I hope you guys killed it today. There was a few opportunities here in pre-market, but not a lot. Not a lot that I liked, at least. LEVB, this one was gapping up in pre-market. I wasn't that crazy over it, but we've been seeing merger madness with ASNS. That one's been absolutely killing it. That was last week. There was another one last week as well with a merger agreement. Now this one. The thing with LEVB that I did not like was that the merger agreement was only good if the contingencies were met. And one of those contingencies was that the 2018 Farm Bill has to be approved by President Trump. So for this merger agreement to work, the President has to declassify CBD under federal law. So that contingency just made me a little iffy. So what I said in pre-market was, okay, I'm not going to trade this one as if it's going to go to $5, $6, $7, $8. What I'm going to do is just play a bounce. All right, LEVB, I was looking for the 450 pullback on this right at the start of the day. Looks like we're going to get it. I was trying to pick this up around the 450 area for a bounce. Just trade a little bit of a bounce here. Being on Thinkorswim, you know, I can't trade at the open. I place a limit order out here, and it just sits there for minutes. And now it takes me out. 300 shares. Goodness gracious. Sell. I'm trying to sell. And it just took me out $54 when I had placed it up. We went over all this in pre-market, guys, and what I did is I pulled up the daily chart and I said, okay, where's a good level of support this thing is going to bounce off of? If you look right here, guess what level that is? That's about 450. 450 once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just over and over and over again. That's going to be a great level of support. And you guys know that I love many different levels of support. I don't like to just trade off of one. So what I did was, okay, pulled that up. We had chart support. We have $half support. And I didn't even say I was going for a lot. And I also said that this is probably going to fade off the rest of the day. I don't know exactly what it's going to do because of the contingencies, but I wasn't trading it as if it's going to retest $5, even break $5. What I was doing was saying this is the most predictable thing I see is the $half support, the chart support. I'm going to play it for a little bounce off of that and be good to go. I also said watch SFET because this is most likely going to be a chat room pump. Chat rooms with thousands of members, they love to pump these 500,000 float stocks that are just pumping dumps. It's hitting this 50-day right now. It's going to be coming back down, but people are going to be blowing up their accounts around this $9 area. It's sad to see what some of these chat rooms do, but SFET, I was not going to trade this. MBRX, this one is a repeat PR, but it had a great headline. They announced breakthrough discovery, so that's a good headline if it's the first headline. Not if it's the second, third, fourth, or fifth time they've released that PR. CRON, this one I avoided as well, and I called this perfect in the chat, guys. I said, look, this is a head and shoulders pattern. CRN had volume, it had a good amount of volume in pre-market, but it was on a potential investment, guys. We avoid potentials. We have the left shoulders here, the right shoulders forming right over here, and that definitely served as the right shoulder, and now it's cracking the neckline, moving on down. LEVB, this one is now cracking that 450 level support and moving on down. We went over all this, guys, and it's happening exactly how I thought it would, so do not miss the live streams in the morning. That was a predictable trade for me. You know, I'm going to end the day up $54. $50 a day, that's $1,000 a month. It's like $12,000 a year. That's fine with me, guys. I do what's predictable. If I sit around and trade, I know I'm going to force trades and make mistakes like I used to do. I used to just love trading so much that I love trading more than I like making money. I just sit here and make trade after trade after trade. It's not smart. So I'm one and done. I get in, get out. I take the predictable setups and I move on. That's going to do it for today, guys. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you Thursday.